Good morning, kids, and welcome back to another episode of Fox Flicks on Dead Meat. Today we're checking out the kill count for the 2015 movie Llamageddon. Llamageddon? I can't tell if that's an actual horror movie or a joke horror movie. Either way, let's hop in and see just how many people got spit to death. Because llama spit? Or is that alpaca? It's one of them.
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we llama up the kills in all our favorite llama movies. I'm James A. Janice, and today we're looking at llama...
Oh, you should have said I'm James A. Llama. That would have... Damn it, James. You had a pun right there.
Get it.
Okay.
You heard that right, folks. First released in 2015, but filmed a couple years earlier, which is pretty fucking obvious. I mean, look at this thing. You know, I try to look at horror movies of all kinds on this channel, from the mainstream hits you're always telling me to do to fun B-movies I want to share with my audience. Occasionally, I'll come across movies that feel basically homemade, but I think are worth having fun with. Today, that movie is Llamageddon. Look, I tried to research how and why this thing was made, but nope, couldn't find too much about it. Best I could tell is a grad student at Miami University in Ohio got a $3,000 grant and access to a real llama. With that, and a casting crew of students, they shot a movie about a llama from space who kills a bunch of partying kids with laser eyes. The film professors weren't thrilled.
Llamageddon wasn't the film that they gave me the grant money to make. When the professors watched the movie, this movie definitely put a black stain on that on that scholarship.
And who were the students who made this movie with $3,000 and, again, a real-life llama? Well, they made it hard to know. It was directed by a guy named Robert Horn under a pseudonym, Howie Doin. He also plays one of the people.
Really?
I won't call them characters. His pseudonym should have been Howie Can't Tell, because he don't have too much of a digital presence at all. That's also the case for a lot of his cast and crew, all of whom used fake names as well. Gooch Jesco III. What the fuck are we doing?
Oh my God.
And why would these fine young filmmakers try to pull the wool over the audience's eyes? I didn't use that metaphor correctly, but it's simple.
It's
fine. The movie isn't good. Like, it's not good. It's got bad acting, a dumb plot, and lots of...
Okay, we've heard of an A-list horror movie, a B-list horror movie, even a D-list horror movie. I think Llamageddon may be the first ever Z-list horror movie. Okay, there's probably one out that I don't know of, but still, come on. If there is, put it down in the comments. Tell me what movie you think belongs on the Z list.
Sound problems. And it seems like the actors had to improvise without any improv skills.
Oh, God.
They were tracking this, and they believe it to be coming from the Orion Nebula.
Well, it makes sense because it came through the northern quadrant and crash landed here.
Northern quadrant, crash landed here.
I mean, confirmed. That's what happened.
We never shot exactly what the script said.
Llamageddon is purposefully trying to be so bad it's good, which I normally hate. I prefer my bad movies to come out of sincere effort, not knowing irony. But for whatever reason, I had a good time with Llamageddon. It's probably a blast to watch with friends, especially under certain conditions. And I've got to respect the filmmakers at least a little bit, because at the end of the day, they made a movie, one where everyone in it is super committed. They will make those dumb faces into a low wide-angle lens. They don't care. And guaranteed they were actually drinking and smoking on set. These kids aren't buying fake weed. Most they can afford are a horse mask and some explosions. Well, actually a helicopter too.
Oh.
No fucking idea how they swung that.
That's kind of cool.
James!
What?
James, I need
Zoran.
your help!
Z-Man needs help.
Hold on. We'll go and take a quick cut and be right back. Let's get back to it.
Llama begins with 2 L's. Can we find 2 W's in this pile of llama poo? Let's find out and get to the kills.
Let's see. Let's see, but I doubt it.
The movie begins once upon a llama planet with an animated intro. It's more Leprechaun Back to the Hood than Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. A bunch of llamas be prepared to go invade other planets, I guess, with their creepy llama xenomorph eggs and fascist leaders. They load into bison trailers
literally
with steel or aluminum wings and launch into space. One of them kills an astronaut when it blows up a shuttle with lasers. Secret Gravity prequel? Then the llama crash lands on Earth, smack dab in the town of Tittlecard. Actually, it's Eaton, Ohio, which now has a bigger problem than being a town in Ohio. They've got an evil llama problem now, and a title. Wait, another one? Okay.
Wait, what's with the 2 title
The llama
cards?
winds up on the farm of these 2, who are too scared by the incoming rain to call their neighbors about the animal. Well, at least they're honest about it.
Did you call neighbors about their llama?
No, I did not.
These people act as well as they take off their shoes, which is to say, poorly. Didn't y'all ever watch Mr. Rogers? They go to bed, but I'm sure they'll be
Apparently
fine
not.
unless the llama figures out how to open doors. Son of a Spielberg. The Velocilama kills them with a blood splash, like this were a cold open and
Velocilama?
supernatural. The killer llama spaceship gets discovered by this guy,
My God.
but honestly, nothing really comes out of this scene, so moving on. The funeral for the cold open couple is attended by their
This is a movie to where you literally have to get high and then just laugh. It's that stupid. Damn it, I didn't double click. Like, hold on.
kids.
Okay,
Wait,
there
hold
we
up.
go.
These
So
two have
sorry.
teenage
Just
grandchildren,
sorry.
and this is their daughter. What is the age difference between these women? The kids are staying
I
at
don't
their
know.
grandparents'
I don't
house
know.
because of a will dispute or some bullshit. Floyd, the younger brother, is a whiny little wiener, constantly teased by his party girl older sister Mel. They see the llama when they get there, and I've got to say, this llama rules. It was played by Louis the Llama, so good job, Lou. Inside the wait, yo, that's a battery charging, like a camera battery for production. Anyway,
Damn
there's
it,
more
guys.
teasing, and then they get all weird talking to the camera about Floyd
back
peeing in his
out.
bed.
Mom, you said you wouldn't tell anyone.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Back out! What the hell is this?
They're
Stop
all
eating
gonna
the
laugh at
camera!
these shots. And Mel's close-up doesn't even match where she is in the room. The kids wave goodbye to their mom, who exits the movie, and completely ignore the dog back there, who is also never seen again. Instead, Mel
Just
declares
dog.
it's party time and calls everyone ever in existence.
Hey, Dan, it's Mel. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Trish, Sebastian, Amanda, Barney.
They really like
Bonnie.
this jump cut invitation gang.
Hey, Ted. Hey, Emily. Hold on, Rob's on the other line. Rob, where's my fucking money?
Okay, that one got me. What? Then
Yeah,
it
that's
just
a little
says
funny.
time lapse? Is this supposed to be Clerks or what are we doing here?
I
The
don't
party gets going that
know.
night with a whole bunch of teenagers. They're doing all the drinking games, which is what you do with no budget movies bereft of creativity. Just ask my college films, The Foiling and or Mother Lover. Neither of which I will ever upload or release. I'm sorry.
Oh,
they're-
come on,
they're too
James.
bad. This house party has got silly faces and random conversation snippets.
Just can't believe that Pluto's not a planet anymore.
It's also got more Bush beer than
Oh,
anyone
okay,
should
shut
ever
up.
have. I feel you, buddy. It's basically water.
small.
Floyd's a total dweeb at the party, and Mel conspires to get him laid to loosen him up. Her confederate is Dan, a guy who inexplicably wears a different shirt in every scene, and who likes to dance with Mel to sax music.
Okay, hold on. Why is he in every scene wearing a different shirt? Is God, this movie is stupid. I like it. James, what the hell are you doing?
Man, this whole thing goes on for way too fucking long.
Apparently.
Mel texts her friend Sarah, even though I'm pretty sure this other chick is also Sarah. I don't know. Half these people are never named.
I'm calling Mark.
Sarah and Sarah.
Fuck is Mark?
Exactly! Mel looks at the text graphics instead of her phone to successfully distract her driving friend until she nearly hits a llama in the road. This llama fears no man,
Llama.
nor woman, nor car, so it Scott
Llama.
Summers her through the windshield, setting her ablaze like a dark phoenix. She's only able to text back pain. Looks like they used real fire for the wide shot, and for the shots of Sarah, highly realistic visual effects. In fact, I have no idea how they even did that.
Oh, maybe that?
There's a gaggle of stoners here, including Shaggy Rogers and Natasha Lee Stoney. A third one named Cody is, I think, played by editor Chet Stedman, which was the name of Gary Busey's character in Rookie of the Year. Cody goes outside to pee.
Oh, well, that's cool.
That's nice.
Hey, that's my line. Kinda. He gets
Wait,
llama
what?
loogied right in the face.
Oh my god, I just realized James is doing the same joke. He's in a different shot now.
Else is busy in the house getting needless close-ups and rack focuses on beer. Seriously, what is with these shot choices, man? Only a dermatologist should be this close to teenage skin.
This shit needs to stop.
Will you back out?
Yeah, agreed. Cody runs back inside, breaking the door in the process,
Oh.
but not breaking character, like a true professional. He tells everyone about the rojo-eyed llama, but they all just laugh at him. Well, most of them do anyway. What's this blonde chick doing? She only ever says a single word, and she's always like right there
I
on
don't
the
know.
edge of the phrase.
I
What
don't
is your
know.
deal, lady? Who are you? Cody's stoner friends tell him it's just the weed, man. And the best way to fix it is with more weed, man.
No, it's not. Go get some water.
Okay. Don't really like this.
Why is he
random
just
fourth wall
staring
break.
into the camera?
Violated. Zoinks. The older teens invite Floyd to join them in the reindeer games, and by reindeer, I mean drinking, because they're playing Waterfall, / King's Cup, / Mushroom, / Ring of Fire, / any other regional variant you might want to call it. Whatever
Easy
it's
with the
called, I
blinking.
spent way too much time playing it in high school and college. Somehow, though, this movie spends even more time playing it. It's too much for Floyd, who ends up vomiting, so he suggests they use the hot tub instead. A couple gets into a fight, so the boyfriend Rob, played by director Howie Doohan himself, decides to save the drama for this llama, which he mistakes for his favorite Mufasa killers.
Never seen a wildebeest before.
Never seen a wilder like this beast before. Then he
Come
gives
on,
it some
man.
weed to smoke. Wow, this really is let back to the hood. Mr. Doohan set
look at
out to
that.
intentionally make a
Look,
so
he's
bad
in a
it's
different
good
shot.
movie, with inspiration including Birdemic and The Room. He did so well at doing bad, Lloyd Kaufman at Troma wasn't interested.
I met him. I pitched Llamageddon to him. He didn't want to buy it.
And neither was the creator of The Room.
I met with Tommy Wiseau. Tried to sell him on the movie. Gave him a copy, one of the only DVDs ever made. He never got back with me.
The llama bites
Damn.
off Rob's fingers, giving us these awful action-essential blood spurts. God, Tina, eat the food, not his fingers. Then the llama punches a hole through his body, sending
Oh,
his still
come
beating
on.
heart into the arms of his girlfriend before he's dragged away and killed for good. His ex doesn't stick around much longer since she's beaten senselessly with an inch of her face. The llama finally puts her out of her misery by breaking her neck. You know, these kills were kind of intense, in like a dumb way, but still.
Oh my
Mel's
God,
boyfriend
this is
Trent
dumb.
arrives, played by the man himself, Gooch Jesco III. Haha, guy seems like a gooch. He's giving adopted Paul brother. He and Dan, the changing shirt man, have a predator handshake / muscle off. It gives us uncomfortable close-ups
Back
of their mouths,
out!
followed by close-ups of, like, everybody's mouths. Dear
Back
God,
out!
there are so many mouths and tongues. Ugh.
Oh my
We get more
God.
tongues thanks to some dueling sex scenes, but don't worry. they're
Oh my
PG-13.
God.
Mel and
What
Trent
the
get it on in
hell?
the bathroom as a crew member watches from the background. Jesus, Meanwhile,
Oh my
Floyd is taken into a
God.
bedroom by the second Sarah, and just everyone waggles their tongues everywhere.
Will you
as
back
more sex
out?
music
My
plays.
God.
Man, maybe a guy shouldn't have shot in a room with a giant mirror. Just as Mel had hoped for, the sexual experience is transformative for Floyd.
I'm a man now.
All right.
Well,
bud,
okay.
Clemson. You're at like a quarter
Whatever
Fallon
you
with that
say.
smile there. The obviously not turned on jacuzzi is used by some obviously not turned on people. They include at least one dude we've never seen before.
Who
Two,
is
of
that
course, that's
guy?
also a newbie. He's saying nay to Bush beer. Good for him. The llama wants to join in on the fun, so this actual real-life llama winds up in the room with them. The blonde lady looks so concerned about that thing.
Oh
the
my
llama
God.
is not cuidado and kills the boozy jacuzziers by tossing a radio into the water. It shocks all 5 of them to death, although some of the actors commit more than the others. Come on, Blondie! Cody
Frickin-
walks in and sees the evil llama again, so he flees the film entirely. He never shows up again.
Okay, he
Just start that
escapes.
edit. 2 more idiots, Sam and Stacy, show up, and despite the literal flashing warning sign and the convulsing of their friends, dip their toes into the electric soup.
You
getting that added
idiots.
to the count as well. Should have listened for the soft chime. Dan finds all
there
the
we
dead
go.
bodies and interrupts an arguing Mel and Trent to tell them the devastating news.
Everyone is dead in the hot tub.
Dude really can't get over it.
Everyone is dead in the hot tub!
Oh, don't you go Fallon on me too, dude. This ain't no Debbie Downer sketch. Since this is movie land, their phones
Gotta
can't
get
get
the hell
signal
out,
enough
though.
to call the cops.
My parents don't make 8 figures for fucking 2 out of 6 bars. Jesus.
With no phones, some lights, and a llama by their motor cars, they're
Llama.
forced to run and flee. But unfortunately for these
Damn it, he's
beer
in a
pong
new
fans,
shot.
it results in fatalities. Holy shit, that was amazing! And followed by a stupid amount of blood sprays from like every angle but the right. These blood squirts look like they're from a squeeze bottle or something.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, that's actually
Oh, look,
exactly how
look.
they did it. They used a giant fucking squirt gun. The same death gag is repeated for the other guy who ran, and they're gonna keep doing that throughout the
God,
film.
that's a lot of
The
blood.
llama, still standing like right there, I guess, spits up a bunch of green goop that covers Trent and probably gets in his mouth. Fucking gross. It immediately
Oh my
begins
God.
to transform him with all the technical sophistication of an American werewolf.
Llama!
Really, the greatest effects you'll ever see here, folks. The kids remember that landlines are a thing, and when the cops won't listen, they call their dad, who's shown to be banging a sex worker, I think. This was revealed earlier with the movie's trademark stupid close-ups. The
Oh my
llamified
God.
Trent enters the house, his condition shocking everyone, including himself.
What is happening to me?
Wait, what happened
Then
to
this
your
one chick
llama
wakes up.
arms?
I don't know who the fuck she is, but at least this nap was established earlier.
I'm pretty tired. I think I'll take a nap now.
That pretty tired.
Man, this
had
movie
huge,
is
I'm
dumb.
so pale energy.
I'm pretty tired.
It's like on-
pale.
When she steps outside, she goes from pretty tired to pretty
Llama.
dead, since the llama kills her via various Hawaiian punch splashes against the front door.
Damn.
Now we're in the worst part of any slasher, where the survivors run from the killer through underexposed shots in the wood. Oh,
You're
wait, hey,
taking
that dog
llama
is
guy
back.
with you?
Oh, that good boy looks like he's having lots of fun. Yo, but wait, did they really knock
Maybe.
down a tree for this shit? What? Anyways, Sarah trips while running, as you do, and gets killed by the llama's usual method of laser
Bang.
beam and blood spray. Dan and Floyd tell
Up for a
Llama
kid.
he's not allowed to hang out with them anymore, so they leave him behind to really struggle with
You
that red eye
llamified.
effect. Fix your tracking keyframes, guys. Not quite yet, Trent. The rest
Not
of your
yet.
transformation
Oh.
will have to happen in another Newgroundsy animation. I guess they couldn't afford practical llama tummy tentacles.
What
Must
the
have spent
hell
all
was
their
that?
money on that really important helicopter scene.
My God.
The kids find the llama's ride, and since Floyd is a man now, he correctly identifies it.
It has wings like a spaceship. It's red like a spaceship.
Great deduction skills there, Floyd. Oh, and what'd you just find
Clearly a
there, Dan?
horse
Is that
trailer?
a goddamn space stick?
It's a goddamn space stick.
I thought so. Well, that or
Oh,
a
damn it,
pickleball
James,
bat
you
wrapped in
changed
tinfoil.
again?
You know, it's one of the two. Dan briefly uses the space stick to repel the llama's attacks. After an explosion and a
Oh,
noble
okay.
speech, Dan is also killed.
Oh,
via
for
llama
crying out loud! Now he's wearing a damn Star Trek shot. What the hell, Dan?
laser and blood spray. You get the picture by now with these kills, right? Floyd and Mel are unsuccessfully hiding in the hayloft of the barn when their dad arrives because of their phone call. And Daddy's got a gun. Not positive he's
Bang, bang.
properly trained to use it, but he sure got one. He's got a gun and an appetite for space slime.
Don't lick
The
it!
movie's most drawn-out scene unfolds as Trent screams and gives birth to several llama space eggs. It takes forever and is unpleasant in terms of both sight
Oh
and
my
sound.
god.
Wow, that guy's going full gooch for this.
I
Finally, Daddy
think I
arrives
get what the
and agrees to
animation
put
was
Trent out of his
now.
misery with a single shot to the head. Yo, his eyes didn't have the red glow for a second. That was close to a kid murder.
Vroom.
Pop sees a bunch of corrupted Krias and plays Whack-A-Cusco with
Nope.
a shotgun. It's as easy as shooting llamas in a barn, which is not a phrase. Then he runs into the
Shouldn't
big
you just be
llama
able
and
to
gets into a
stomp
fight
them?
with that thing too. Okay, I don't know anything about guns, but that cannot be proper shooting technique.
No, it's
The
not.
llama
It's
dissolves
not.
the gun with its laser and beats the crap out of Dad with its hooves, then puts the guy down by taking a bite out of his neck. A big old chunk, look at that! Damn, he's
that's
not
a
gonna be
big
able to
bite.
see his daughter Mel find some respect for her little brother Floyd.
You're always just this little boy to me, but now, after all of this, after everything that's happened, I really am beginning to see you as a man. A little man, but a man.
A man! The llama tries to interrupt this sweet moment with more death,
Oh,
but
boy.
what's left of Dad is able to turn on a combine that pulls the llama in to squish it to death. Just a full
Ooh.
llama guts a rama all up on the side there.
God.
But it's not humanoid, so it doesn't go on the kill count. Sorry, llama.
All
Dad
right,
doesn't have
all
much
right.
time left, but does tell his kids how to kill future space llamas.
Like most living things, you run them through a combine and pretty much take care of it.
With those parting words of wisdom, the dad dies from his llama hickey, and they maybe watch his soul
Shoot
go
it.
up to heaven, or they're just looking out for more space llamas. The movie ends
Oh
with
my
a third
God.
title card. God, that's where the budget went. The entire movie is played in sped up motion over the credits filled with fake names. An original song also recaps the movie for you, including all its finer plot points.
And take a shot, then take another shot, then another shot, then another shot.
Actually,
Oh my
I like
God.
this song.
Llamageddon, Llamageddon, it's the Llamageddon, motherfucker.
How many people survived their extreme
Savaging.
close-up encounters with a space-traveling camelid? Let's find out and get to the numbers.
James, just wanted to let you know I'm heading out, so make sure to keep an eye on Zoran and be sure he doesn't wet the bed while I'm gone.
But Chelsea!
Back the hell! Oh my god.
Oh, Zoran, I'm sorry.
What
it's just
is
that
this
sometimes
shit?
you get too excited when you think you might get to do a kill count for the
Oh
movie
my
Creed.
god.
Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. No one knows that movie.
Fine, it's still not fair.
Dude, just pick a normal movie.
Okay, what about Night of the Creeps?
Isn't that just Slither?
Yes, but don't tell James Gunn that.
Ha.
I counted 20 kills in Llamageddon, even though I didn't know half these people's fucking names. The victims included 9 women and 11 men, giving us a nearly even pie chart that we've actually never seen on this show before. So,
Hey,
good
of
job,
course.
Llamageddon. I guess. With a runtime of
Yeah,
69
something.
minutes, which, yes, was intentional, we had a kill on average every 3.45 minutes. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to the party goer who ran for it, only to be exploded into a fire.
Damn.
The shit was hilarious, and the blood sprays were funny until they became overused. Dole Machete for
Yeah.
lamest kill will go to Sam and Stacy, who got into an electrified hot tub without even an ounce of rationale behind it. And that's it. Llamageddon came out in 2015 on Amazon, which initially listed its digital price at $1 million for standard def, $1,000,099 for HD.
That's
the price came
bull.
down after a few days, with the publicity stunt successfully earning the movie some attention. Then this year,
Oh,
in
okay.
2023, an Indiegogo was launched to fund a sequel called Apocalypse, which came with a teaser trailer. They hoped to raise $1
two
million,
llamas.
but only got about $2,500 before shutting down the campaign. Possibly due to controversy, since director Howie Doohan tried to make the movie without the original team or his co-creators. So much
Oh.
llama drama.
Well.
Until next time, I'm James A. Janice. This has been the Kill Count. Thanks a lot for watching this Kill Count.
Damn it, James! You keep changing shots just like Dan. All right, well, no, you know what? That's it. That's enough. Thank you everyone for joining me in today's episode. I hope y'all like this. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Link to the original will be in the description below, and I'll see all of you folks next time when we flick on. Peace out.